Dog or coyote, who knows?
There's more than one. See, this one's smaller than that one.
All right, there's my little bear. This week's video, we're going to do a little camp out in the shelter that we built. So in a previous video, we built this shelter here. You might want to check that out sometime. I'll put a link up above. But the roof's holding up good. So we built this little shelter and ended up having to redo it. And anyway, we're going to try a little camp out inside of it now. All right, so this is the inside of the shelter, nothing fancy. Got some bark for the front here. Got a hole back here for our stovepipe to go through, but the wood stove is not in here right now. So first things first, so we don't freeze tonight, we're gonna need to get the wood stove in here. All right, well, we're gonna install our camp stove. This is actually a camp stove that we made in another video, so I'll put a link in for that as well. Don't try this at home. It's actually a two-part series, so if you see the first one, you might want to see the second one then after that.
Right on.
All right, the legs just slip up inside here. Get a little wood in the bottom there. Alright, I'm going to try a little leaves. In my opinion, leaves are a horrible tinder. They smoke, but these seem pretty dry, so I'm going to try it. Make a little nest of them right here. Got some wood shavings we're carving off of this stick here. We'll add that to our little nest of try a match. Alright, we're going to try a little more wood shavings and some really tiny sticks. We're going to try some of that. Try a little bark as well. I'll put that on after I get it started. Leave a little gap on the bottom of the door for airflow for now, until it gets going real good. Well, if you like these videos, please share them with your friends.
And hit like and subscribe if you haven't already.
And hit that notification bell if you'd like to receive notifications when we upload the next video. We put out a new video every Friday morning. Well, the fire's starting to go. It's starting to warm up in here now. Nice thing about having a cot inside of a tent or a shelter of some kind is you store your firewood underneath it. And in the night, you don't have to go far to get it. I just reach underneath, throw it in the stove. I'm going to stoke this up a little bit and get this evening's dinner going. Get a little water. Gotta get my coat off. It's getting to be like a sauna in here. Oh, it's good and warm. Been hitting 30 degrees at night, so yeah, this evening this will be nice, but right now it's pretty hot actually. Well, if you saw our video where we made this camp stove, I put a wood knob on here. Didn't even think about it, but the wooden knob, it burned off. So there was a screw ran through the door into the wooden knob, and I thought it would be all right, but it actually burned off. It burned off the first time we used it. So I made this tool to open it up with. Basically, it's nothing fancy, just a stick with a screw in the end and cut the head off. So I can stick that in the door, in that little hole, and I can open the door and close it, put it back on, whatever I need to do there. Yeah, back when we built this, it was just a two-sided shelter, and these supports here were just the one wall. Anyway, I got tired of crawling in here. It was too low, so we made this little structure here and lifted that up and lashed them on there, and yeah, now it's much taller in here. Yeah, we're definitely not a cooking show tonight. Freeze-dried meal. 2 cups of boiling water. Wait 12 to 15 minutes. All right. It's not exactly boiling, but it's pretty close. And reseal the pouch to keep the heat in. Set it somewhere and pray that it actually turns out. No, this stuff's good. Certain companies make a better product than others, but really freeze-dried foods are not that bad. They're pretty good, actually. So this stuff's like a soup. Let's see if I can do this without dumping it all over us.
Beans are a little bit crunchy.
The beans are crunchy. Must not have been done all the way.
It's like pinto beans in here.
So these freeze-dried meal in a bag, they're good. Some of them are good. Some are better than others. So this one's vegetarian. It's a vegetarian soup. You can always add some meat to it, make it go a little further. Well, the sun's getting pretty low. It's just above the horizon. It's just on the tree line, just above the tree line right now, actually. It won't be too much longer. It'll be starting to get dark here. All right, we tried to put the cots in here again, both of them. We've got maybe 16, 18 inches down here at the foot, and then up there they almost touch. Well, it is nice to get those both in there, get them set up, so a little bit too close, huh? That's all right. The smaller the space is, the easier it is to heat and to stay warm. One thing that I like to do here and there, and a camp out's a good place for it, I suppose, is carving. I like to carve stuff and make things. So I'm going to try to carve a little bear here if I can remember how to do it. Of course, I am carving over my son's cot. That's all right. It all brushes off. So this is a piece of basswood that I brought with me just for this purpose. I bought this little set of carving knives just for taking along on camping trips. I'm not great at wood carving. This is just a hobby thing. So if you're more of a professional than I am, wonderful. But yeah, I'm not real great in my opinion. All right, there's my little bear. It's getting kind of hard to see in here, so I think I'm going to put that up for now. Oh, there's some, look like there's something out here. Dog tracks is what I would say. Dog or coyote, who knows? I would say that's a dog. Kind of hard to see. Can I get that on camera?
Yeah, you get it.
And there's one right here. It's even better.
There's more than one. See, this one's smaller than that one.
And there's an even better shot right here. You can kind of see it more.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Yep. Yeah, so somebody's dog's running loose out here. That's what that is.
You know how we heard that howling the other day?
Yeah. I think we're going to stop the video here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. We also have a new book release, and the link for that will be in the description in our new videos. The new book is called Our Handmade Home. It's all about how I built our house myself. I did have help on that, obviously. And the book is basically documenting, telling the story of how we did it, how we got it done, what enabled us to do it, the ways that we found that could enable us to do it, and hopefully it's an encouragement to those who want to build a house, whether you're building it yourself or whether you're getting a contractor, or whether you're doing some or most of the work or all of the work yourself, you know, whatever. We just hope that it'll be an encouragement to those who are in that process. So many years ago when I was building the house, I had thought of starting a channel back then, but I did not have time. I felt that building the house itself, I didn't have a lot of time. So I did make some videos during that time, but I don't think it was enough to really make a channel with, and it's definitely not the kind of quality that I would want for how-to on how to construct things and build a house. But I'm going to share some of that video footage in this video today, so hopefully you find it interesting, and maybe it'll perk your interest in purchasing the new book. But we hope that you enjoy these videos and that you would share them with your friends. And if you haven't hit like and subscribe, we hope that you'll do that as well. It's a blessing to our channel and it helps us grow, and hopefully we can be a blessing to you as well. Well, if you've enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends and hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every week, every Friday morning. And if you'd like to receive notifications when we do upload the next video, hit that notification bell. And check out our channel. We have several videos just like this one or very similar. We do various things including hiking, biking, boating, fishing, builds of various kinds, mostly outdoor activities. Some homesteading is thrown in there as well. This channel is for the experience. We do these things for the experience of doing them and to show others how you can do it too. We try to be fun and entertaining while being educational all at the same time. Sometimes these experiences are done for the first time, and other times they're things that we do all the time. Sometimes we do things just for the fun of doing it. Thank you. We'll see you on the next one.